Woody Holton's 2009 biography, Abigail Adams, explores the life of a foundational figure in American social and political history, who is often overshadowed by her husband, John Adams. Abigail's strong will, intelligence, and feminist philosophy played a crucial role in shaping the early American Republic. Holton supports his arguments with extensive evidence, drawing from over 2,000 letters from Abigail's personal archives. Abigail Adams was a vigorous advocate for various causes, including women's education, the elimination of gender-based discrimination, and the inclusion of marginalized groups in the political process. Holton's book not only highlights her underappreciated contributions, but also sheds light on the unfortunate erasure of many brilliant women in American history who should be recognized as founding mothers. The book begins by delving into Abigail Adams's personality, which was significantly influenced by her upbringing. She had an overprotective mother who restricted her creative and political expression. This upbringing led Abigail to develop a strong tendency for taking clear positions on issues and an aversion to political neutrality. She had strong opinions about various individuals, including Benjamin Franklin, whom she viewed negatively due to his rivalry with her husband, and James Lowell, a congressman who criticized her husband's patriotism. Her relationship with her father's former slave, Phoebe Abdi, was characterized by ambivalence. Abigail also had a complicated relationship with her husband, John Adams, whom she saw as financially clueless and who judged her negatively for her unconventional money-making ventures. Her identity was further influenced by her son, John Quincy, who initially frustrated her with his intense focus on education but later earned her admiration when he pursued a career in government. Holton emphasizes that while Abigail Adams was a radical woman for her time, she also had ordinary aspects to her personality. She was often deferential to her husband, especially regarding public service, a world she did not initially envision herself entering as a man would. She had her own ideological flaws, such as her unsuccessful push for stronger language in the Alien and Sedition Acts, which are now considered as serious infringements on civil liberties. However, Abigail clearly valued religious freedom, women's rights in business and politics, and education. Holton identifies two primary motivations guiding Abigail's life: her deep belief in women's equal rights, particularly in education, and her desire for financial independence. She recognized that wealth provided opportunities beyond the ordinary American experience and sought to achieve it both through marriage and her own entrepreneurial efforts. The book concludes by analyzing Abigail Adams's will, composed in 1816, which challenged the contemporary legal norms, preventing married women from owning property. Holton views this document as an important act of feminist rebellion and notes that it was written with President Adams's approval. The will contained clauses distributing property to other female relatives and showed an implicit appeal to female solidarity. In summary, Abigail Adams paints a portrait of a complex, imperfect feminist figure who significantly influenced early American society. Her life story reveals the evolving moral rights and liberties that have shaped American history, highlighting her contributions to the nation's foundational principles. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.